Hello students, welcome in our new session. Today we are going to start our unit number 6 and its first chapter, Expert Detectives. Students, do you know what is meant by detective? Yes, detective means a person who find out the truth behind the scene, behind the matter. Okay, we have all know that in the serials we watch there are detectives they work for others, okay, and they try to find out the actual truth behind the matter, okay. or I think you would know what is mean by CBI, CID, etc., right? So here two children are there, are trying to find out the truth behind the person named as Mr. Nath. Let's see who are that children and are they successful to get the actual truth. Okay, let's see. Nishad, a boy of 7. Before you read, Nishad, a boy of 7, also called 7 because his name means the seventh note on the musical scale. Nishad, a boy of 7, means he was 7 years old, and he also called as 7 because Nishad means what? It is the seventh note on the musical scale, right? Then, and his 10-year-old sister Maya are very curious about Mr. Nath. Look, the two children, one Nishad and another Maya, both are brother and sister, okay. So they are trying to spy on Mr. Nath, okay. So then one day the children marble rolls into the Nath's room, means he was their neighbor, and one day what happened, their marble rolls into the Nath's room and Nishad gets a chance to see him, and as they trying to find out the truth, Nishad get chance that day to see the Nath. Then, is he a crook on the run? Why is his face badly scared? Why has he no friends? Okay, and they have many questions in their mind, such as, is he a crook on the run, means is he a really a thief or a robber who was trying to run out? Then why is face badly scared? Why is face looking like he was badly scared? Then last one is, why has he no friends? Why Mr. Nath has no friends? So all these questions arise in their mind. Okay. So and they want to detect all these things. So Nishad's mother, a doctor, knows Mr. Nath as a patient who is very polite. As Nishad's mother's view, Mr. Nath was one of her patient, and who was very polite. So let's see what is actual story and what is it. Expert Detectives Part 1. As we walk back toward the clinic, 7 said, 7 means Nishad said, he doesn't look anything like a monster, Maya. Means as they returned from the clinic of their mother, Nishad said, he doesn't look anything like a monster. And when they are, when they were maybe on the clinic, they saw the Mr. Nath, right? And therefore they discuss about him. And then Nishad said that he doesn't look like any monster. Maya, what would you say? Then, but did you see how thin he is? Then Maya replied, but did you see how thin he is? Maybe. Then Nishad again replied to Maya that maybe he was very poor and can't afford to eat. Maybe he was poor, and as you see, he was very thin. The reason behind that, he was maybe poor and he can't afford to eat the food. Okay, so he can't be poor if He was a crook on the run, I told him. Again, here, this story is actually explained by Maya, the character, right? And therefore, here I means Maya. Maya told to Nishad that he can't be poor if he was a crook on the run, if he was thief and was trying to run out from the house. Okay, like that Maya replied. Then he has probably got millions of rupees stashed away somewhere in that room. And he was probably got millions of rupees. Maya again explained the thing to the Nishad that he has maybe probably millions of rupees and he stashed them somewhere in that room. Stash means hide. He stashed them in a room. Do you really think he was a criminal, Maya? Do you really think he is criminal? Nishad again asked Maya. It doesn't look like one. Nishad looked doubtful. He explained that Maya, he doesn't look like one. Means he doesn't look like a robber or a thief. Okay, and he looked doubtfully. Then of course is 1 7, I said, and he certainly look isn't starving. Mr. Mehta told us that Ramesh bring his meals up from the restaurant downstairs. Means what? Here Maya told Nishad that of course he is maybe a criminal. Okay, and I said I means Maya said he certainly isn't starving. Means I don't think so that he was very poor and he was starving, means he doesn't get any food. I don't think so. Mr. Mehta told us that Mr. Mehta was another neighbor of them, and he told that Ramesh bring his meals up from the restaurant downstairs. Means Ramesh was the another character and who brings the meals to the Mr. Nath from the restaurant. Okay, look in the next page, the picture, you can get clear idea what both the children was discussed about. Here the pale figure of Mr. Nath was actually thin, and Nishad and Maya were discussed about him. Okay, let's see what happened. But Maya, Mr. Mehta told us he doesn't work anywhere. But Maya, Nishad said, Mr. Mehta told us he doesn't work anywhere. So how can he possibly have money to pay food? Nishad said. As you said, he was like a robber, but he doesn't work anywhere. Okay, and possibly he doesn't have money to pay the food, and therefore he would be like a very thin man. Exactly, I exclaim. I means Maya exclaim. He must have lots of money hidden somewhere, maybe in that trunk in his room. It's probably full of silver and gold and jewels and dot dot. Means here Maya exclaimed that that's my point. If he was not working anywhere, then how he ordered the food from the restaurant? It was possibly that he had money hidden somewhere, maybe in a trunk in his room. It's probably full of silver, gold and jewels, and in that he had maybe full of silver, gold and jewels. What rubbish! Nishad interrupted. Nishad again interrupted. Means here both the children have opposite view about Mr. Nath. Negativity is explained by Maya, and Nishad have a positive things about Mr. Nath. Look, I know I'm right, stupid, I told him. Again Maya replied, I know I'm right, stupid, she said about Nishad. I told him, by the way, 7. Did you see his scars? By the way, 7 means Nishad. Did you see his scars on his face? Scars means the uh, the scars on the face. I couldn't. It was too dark, but I bet he got them during a shootout with the police or something. Nishad replied, I couldn't see that scars on his face. But I bet he got them during a shootout with the police. But here Maya again replied that I know, I bet you these scars are because of shootout. And therefore as he was injured with the fighting of police, the scars were on his face. Mummy told us quite clearly they were burn scars, Nishad said firmly. But Nishad replied, Nishad again argued that Mummy told us quite clearly they were burn scars, Nishad said firmly. Okay, then let's see. Perhaps the police had to set his house on a fire to force him out, I suggested. Sevan looked unsure. But Maya was very sure. She again told to the Nishad that perhaps the police had to set his house on fire to force him out, as he was a robber, right, or a thief, and therefore, but Sevan was very unsure about it. On the Monday following Mamma's birthday, following means coming after, Sevan went alone with her to the clinic at Girgaon, as I was spending the evening with the school friend. And here Maya talked like that. On the Monday, Mama's birthday was there, and Sevan means Nishad went alone with her. With her means Mama to the clinic at Girgaon, and means Maya was spending the evening with school friend. When they returned, Nishad told me he had been to see Mr. Nath, and I felt most annoyed that I hadn't been there. And as Nishad returned from the clinic of his mother, he told her sister that he saw that day Mr. Nath clearly in the clinic. And I felt most annoyed, means angry. I was been very angry that I hadn't been there. Means Maya had very annoyed that she hadn't been there. Okay, Sevan had been quite upset about Mr. Nath's gaunt appearance and was sure that he was starving. But Sevan, means Nishad, had been actually very upset about Mr. Nath's gaunt appearance. Gaunt means sickly appearance, and he was very sure that he was starving, means he doesn't have food to eat. He told me that he had knocked loudly on Mr. Nath's door that evening and said, Open the door quickly, Mr. Nath. Also, Nishad told his sister that he had knocked loudly on Mr. Nath's door that evening and said, Open the door quickly, Mr. Nath. The man had opened it and asked him, Lost another marble. The man had opened it and asked him, Lost another marble. We lost our marble. Do you have? Have you seen our marble? He had obviously recognized my brother. No, said Nishad. He had taken the man's hand in his own and thrust a bar of chocolate into it. He had taken the man's hand in his own and thrust means gave a bar of chocolate into the man's hand. Did you get a chance to pick into the trunk, Sevan? I asked. But as When you entered into the Mr. Nath house, do you get did you get the chance to peek into the trunk? I asked to Seven. Maya said. Nishad looked disappointed. He didn't even ask me in, he said. Then he smiled. But I did not, but I did find out something, Maya. He didn't even ask me, he said. Then he smiled. Means here, Maya described the what happened between Nishad and Mr. Nath when Nishad entered into the Maya's house. I went down to the restaurant where Ramesh works and talked to him. But again Nishad told him that I went down to the restaurant where Ramesh works and talked to him. Good for you, Mr. Detective, I said, patting him on his back. Good for you, Mr. Detective, I said, means this sentence was told by Maya. And actually, I patted on the back of the Nishad. I hope you question him properly. And she told that, I hope you question him properly. Seven, look please. Ramesh told me that he takes 2 meals for Mr. Nath every morning and evening. Seven, look please, as he got proud from his sister. Ramesh told me that he replied he take 2 meals for Mr. Nath every morning and evening and 2 cups of tea, one in the morning and one in the afternoon. Ramesh said he was not very particular about what he eats. It's always the same food, 2 chapatis, some dal and a vegetable. Mr. Nath pays cash and tips well. He gave all information to his sister that Ramesh told him that he took only 2 time meals in the morning and in the evening. Also, he had a copy in the morning and in the afternoon. And Ramesh told him that Mr. Nath was not particular about the eating habits. He always eat same food like 2 chapatis, some dal and vegetable. And also Mr. Nath pays cash and tips well. Ramesh told me something very strange, Maya. Seven added. Means Nishad told to his sister. Ramesh told me very interesting thing. Almost every Sunday he carries 2 lunches to Mr. Nath's room and the same man is with him each time. And more interesting is that on every Sunday he took or he carried 2 lunches at a time into the Mr. Nath's room, and the same man came in his room each time. He was tall, fair, stout, and wears the spectacles. The man who came into Nath's house or room was very tall, fair, stout, and wears the spectacles. Ramesh said his visitor talks a lot, unlike Mr. Nath who hardly speaks. And Ramesh said that Mr. Nath hardly speak any word, but his visitor talked lot of things. Well done, Nishad, I told him. Here again, Maya appreciates her brother. That well done, you have collected very important information. Now that we have made some progress with our inquiries, we will have to sort out all the facts like expert detectives so that we can trap the crook. And again Maya replied, now we have to go forward and collect more inquiries, more information like expert detectives, and we have to sort out this matter so that we can trap the crook, means robber or thief, criminal. We will trap the criminal, and therefore we have to inquire more things. How you do go on, Maya? Seven sighed. Hey Maya, then tell me what you are going to do. How can you possibly imagine he was a crook, he was a criminal? He looks so ordinary. And Nishad replied to Maya that he was very ordinary man. Criminals can look quite ordinary. Smarty, I reported. But here Maya opposed the view to the Nishad. She said that criminals can look quite an ordinary and very smarty. Did you see the picture of the Hyderabadi housebreaker in the papers yesterday? And she gave the example about Hyderabadi housebreaker who broke the house and looted many of golden ornaments. He looked like any man on the street. Nishad looked doubtful. He looked like a very ordinary man, like a street man. But Nishad was very doubtful. The monsoons broke the next day, and on the next day, the monsoon broke. Dark clouds, accompanied by blinding flashes and lightning and roaring rolls of a thunder, burst with all their fury. As the monsoon started, the dark clouds accompanied by the blinding flashes of lightning, that we would know that school was to have reopened after the summer holidays, but no traffic could move through the flooded roads, and there was an unexpected holiday. And as their school was reopened, but because of rain and monsoon, the road were flooded and there was unexpected holidays. I thought I would spend the time usefully. I sat at my desk in my bedroom with a sheet of paper before me. And here I thought I would spend the time usefully. I sat at my desk in our bedroom with a sheet of paper before me. And then Maya spent more time on the desk in their bedroom with a sheet of paper before them. Here, our first chapter, means our first part, was finished. Okay, let's see what happened in the second part in our second session. Okay, students, thank you.